if there's one, like, I'm sorry. So I watch cooking shows. Uh, I was watching. Actually, I was watching Food Network, and I was watching Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives. If you haven't seen it, it's a Guy Fieri goes around and looks at fat ass foods, delicious ones, but basically that's all there is. In one of these places, he was talking to like the people who like visit the place where he was at, and he's like, one of the people are like, and you know, you can really tell that the chef puts like a part of themselves into this food. No, they're not. They're fucking mixing spices together and making a taste. They're not putting shit into their food for themselves. Don't be a fucking pretentious fuck. I hate it. I hate it. I cannot stand it when artists are like, oh, I just, you know, I really put my soul into this. No, you fucking put paint or like fucking sculptures into like a fucking thing, and you're just like, here you go. This makes you feel. I'm like, fuck you pretentious little shit. Oh my god, I cannot stand that shit. It's like artists in general have this like innate thing in them where they're like, guys, in order to make us like be like all mysterious, and like every artist does this, they're just like, well, you know, I in my soul I like have this feeling, and it can only really come out when I put my painting on a canvas, and like I think it's really appreciated, and I think like I you can really feel what I was going for. Like, no, you fucking paint and you did this. Now you're selling that shit for like $30 fucking million because people are like. I appreciate good food. I appreciate good songs. I can appreciate a pretty picture. People can take like really cool photographs of really awesome stuff. People can make delicious food. It's great. I love your food. You didn't put a fucking piece of yourself, unless you literally did. If you like jizzed in my food, then yes, you'd be literally putting a piece of yourself into that food. I don't want to eat your fucking jizz. Unless you're painting with your actual blood, that is not you in that picture. That is you taking your talent of fucking being able to make a pretty picture, which I can't do. If you can draw, that's great. I am so happy for you. I can't draw. If I try to draw something, I tried to draw a webcomic once. It looked like shit. You know what I stopped doing? Trying to draw webcomics. I wasn't like, well, but it really expresses how I feel about like my life and like the place I'm at, and like I think it's really just, you know, I think if you look at it, it's like, yeah, I think you really appreciate where I'm coming from and like what I've been through in my life. And I think it's like, you know, if you don't get it, that's okay, but you know, it's like, it's cool, don't worry about it. It's because it's me, and you might not understand me. Like, no, fuck you. Fucking hate that shit. Let's move on.